Hey guys, and welcome to today's idiot video. Today we have two videos and two idiots who both receive criminal trespass warnings for refusing to follow store policies regarding wearing a mask and social distancing. But before we begin, I must make this statement. This video is in 100% support of the WHO and CDC guidelines regarding wearing a mask and social distancing during the current COVID-19 global pandemic. Wear a mask while you're out in public, and don't be an idiot. So let's begin.
I'm sorry. I apologize for the way I spoke to you. I'm just my anxiety is a little shaken right now.
These are really hard times right now.
I totally understand.
I'm not unsympathetic to what you're going through, and it's been how long? Since March?
Yeah.
It's been a long
I've
time.
dealt with this every single day.
Yeah.
Exactly what have you dealt with every single day of your life, Karen? People not putting up with your bullshit anymore? Or is it the fact that businesses are now telling their employees that the customer is not always right? I know, Karen. For an idiot like you, that's a hard life.
So they're responding to what their corporate people are telling.
Right, and I'm responding to my civil rights and my medical rights and my disability.
You know, I used to say that being a self-entitled idiot isn't a disability. But now I'm thinking that maybe we should review our classifications of mental illnesses to include being a self-entitled Neander Karen as an actual disability.
We're not here. We're just trying to keep the peace. That's all, okay? That's all.
Right.
Okay. All right.
So we called all the way up to our regional, and he said we're standing our ground on this.
Legally,
in order to talk to you, we need to have a mask.
All right, so can I have you finish filling this out with me then?
I'm not filling anything
Not filling
out.
anything
But I'm going to issue what's called a trespass warning.
Then I'm going to go ahead and issue this, or I can just go ahead and do a civil citizen's arrest.
A civil citizen's arrest. Do you even know how stupid you sound, Karen? And what are you gonna arrest them for? Doing their job? Or maybe because they have a heart and compassion for the people around them? Good luck with that, Karen. You're a fucking idiot.
Because this is against the law. And this is Penal Code 837
Entering and
PC.
occupying another person's property without permission.
It's a public
and
domain.
refusing to leave private property.
It's a public domain.
not.
So you're preventing entry into your establishment.
This
That's
letter
against
serves
the
as a
California.
trespass warning.
I'm not taking it. If you refuse entry into your establishment, which is open to the public, you are also restricting the free movement of an individual engaging in false imprisonment.
Hi, my name is Karen, and I'm not only stupid, but I also know the law. Under California Penal Code 236 PC, the commission of the crime of false imprisonment is when one person restrains, detains, or confines another person without his or her consent. And no one is keeping you from leaving and shopping somewhere else, Karen. You're a fucking idiot.
Are you listening to this too?
Yep, I'm going to cover that.
So you're in violation of several laws if you prohibit the entry of someone that's not wearing a mask, like myself. I have a medical condition. I'm not just willy-nilly not wearing a mask. Declaring this as your store policy does not absolve you from your violation of the law because there is no law saying that masks are required.
There might not be a law stating that masks are required, but there is a statewide mandate. And we're also dealing with a global fucking pandemic, Karen. So it's probably in the best interest of these stores to continue to follow the guidelines and mandates set forth by the state and refuse service to idiots like you.
And it says that even in the California Department of Health that there are exemptions. It's even in the CDC website that there are exemptions for not wearing a mask. I fall under that with my medical exemption from my doctor. My doctor advised me not to wear a mask.
Now that's just a bunch of bullshit because your doctor didn't tell you that you don't have to wear a mask when everyone else does. Now there are several exemptions to the mask policy, most notably people who have burns on their face or a skin condition that would get worse by wearing a mask, or people who suffer from actual mental illnesses and wearing a mask would be detrimental to their mental health. But nowhere, and I mean nowhere, does it say that being a self-entitled piece of trash is a medical condition. Karen, you're a fucking idiot.
And I carry that with me.
And we have told you that we would shop for you. We'd accommodate
Right,
that.
and there's things that, do you understand that there's things that you might want, but that like don't look appetizing to me? Like I should have the right, and I do have the right to shop.
let me
Can you
speak
not
for a
put your
moment.
hand so close to
So-
my face though, please? I appreciate
So
that.
as you can appreciate that you would like to shop for yourself, can you appreciate that the other 100 people in there would like to shop with someone that has a mask?
I do understand that.
Okay, good. So now that you understand that hundreds of people would rather you wear a mask when you're around them, can you not just wear a mask when you're doing your shopping? I mean, can you not understand that if hundreds of people stop shopping at Trader Joe's because they allow one idiot to get her way, then that business is going to lose in the long run?
But at the same time, you have to understand, what else am I
This isn't a
supposed to
discussion.
do?
Well, Karen, let's see. Almost all stores now have the option of curbside pickup or online shopping and delivery. And you can always just go out and find a store that allows you to shop without a mask. So if you don't want to wear a mask, then you do have options. But if it's important to you to shop at that particular Trader Joe's, then make things simple on yourself. Just wear a mask and stop being an idiot.
You a trespass
Fine,
warning, and
then
if
let's
you
go
come
ahead
back-
and issue this.
And if you come back,
Then let's go
we're
ahead
gonna
and
call
issue
the
this
police
legal
again.
notice. So it's unlawful for you or another employee to require someone to wear a mask. If you're a licensed medical doctor who has examined me, so how come, I have a question, Officer Pete.
Okay, Casey, because I want to help you document all this stuff. I need.
Why is it okay for them to enforce their shit, but I can't enforce
here's-
my constitutional
Yes.
rights?
Because it's not your constitutional right, you idiot. And I'm still waiting for any one of these Karens or any one of you Karens that are watching this video to name that right. You know why you don't? Because you can't. Because your rights to liberty and freedom end where our rights to liberty and freedom begin. But don't let me stop us from getting to the best part of this video, the fake crying.
It's Casey, right? Okay. So here's the thing. I can't make them violate their corporate policy as much as you can't make them.
They're violating the law.
I understand.
They're violating the
But
law.
that's handled in court. That's not handled today. They're not going to let you shop. They want to issue to this.
I'm not
So-
taking that.
But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get your information and any copies of those that you want to give me.
I don't
Take
have
this,
other copies because
And I'm getting-
unless they fill them out.
But here we
And
go.
why
Here we
can't
go.
he
I wanna
sign
know
them?
What you're saying. I've got what they're saying, okay? I'm going to get their information, I'm going to get your information, and I'm going to do an official case so that way if you do want to take this further, you can. But I got to document it so that you can take it that way. So I have all the information. We've been reporting the whole time. I know everything that happened today.
No, you don't, because you weren't here from the beginning. I have everything from the
Then you
beginning.
use that as evidence.
And just like that, Karen's fake tears fell on the ears of absolutely no one. Because no one cares about your selfish feelings, Karen. You're an idiot. Okay, so I think it's time we get on to our second video, which features quite possibly the dumbest Karen yet. So let's continue.
And I would like to receive those.
You're
for my
holding up my
children.
process. I have to get out of here.
I'm not. He is. He's choosing to do that.
Ma'am, we cannot
Shut down
help
your
you.
phone.
We cannot help you,
I'm
ma'am.
not shutting down my phone.
Man, we cannot help you until
This
you
is
step
a
back
private
outside.
residence, and actually, I am restricting your recording, and so therefore, you are not allowed to do this.
I am actually.
Wow, Karen, you're a fucking idiot. Did you really just say that the inside of a UPS store is your private residence? I'm sure you're gonna tell us why, and this has gotta be golden.
This is nobody's residence.
It isn't?
Ma'am.
Oh, apparently because I had 3 packages delivered here.
Where's your mask?
We will help you in just a minute, man. We just need you
My
to step back
mask?
outside.
I'm not a conformer.
So you're not a conformer, huh? So that means you don't follow the speed limit or wear seatbelts when you're driving. And you don't wait in lines to order your food or wear shirt and shoes on a hot day when going into the gas station. Oh wait, okay, so you are a conformer, unless it's something you don't understand or agree with. Got it. Now whether you're a conformer or not, one thing is true. You are a fucking idiot.
Why are you wearing one?
Because I feel like
Why are
it's
you wearing one?
because I'm protecting everyone else
I've
around
already
me.
had COVID back on December 20th, 2019.
Did this idiot really just say that she had COVID in December 2019? You do realize that the first confirmed case of COVID-19 in America wasn't until January 20th, 2020, right? Just for saying stupid shit like that, Karen, you're gonna get dinged twice because you are a fucking idiot.
Can you go so we can finish?
Huh?
Can you go so we can finish?
Can you finish?
I can't because
No
you're
one's
holding
gonna
up
help you until you step
everybody.
back
Is she
outside.
the manager? Who's the manager?
No one's going to help
Who
you
is
until you
the
step back
manager?
outside.
Who is the manager? Who
talking
is?
to- you're
You
talking
are.
to him.
Yes.
Why didn't you just say that?
So
Because he doesn't have to identify himself as a manager to every self-entitled idiot that walks through his door. Normal people don't just walk into a business and demand to speak to a manager. It takes a special kind of moron to do that. And you, Karen, are that special type of moron.
step back outside.
Why didn't you say that?
Where-
Where are my packages?
Because you are not.
Where are
you
my
breaking- you are breaking the
packages?
social
Who were
distancing
delivered
rules.
here
Ma'am.
several days ago, 5 days ago.
I will come out and help you if you just step back outside so we can.
Go ahead.
So we can.
Take care of her.
No,
Go ahead.
step outside.
Hi.
You will not be helped until you
Hi.
step outside.
Thank you.
No one's helping you until you step outside. If you want to break our social distancing rules, you are not going to be helped.
This is already 6 feet apart, dude.
No, you're not.
No, you're
Yes,
not.
this
Step
is.
back outside.
Be careful with that hand salute, Karen. A few more degrees in the air and you might reveal your true colors.
This is 6 feet apart.
At the end of the day,
And
man,
we're
we
wearing
can still
masks.
only have 3 people in
You're
the
not
store at a
wearing
time.
masks.
You are the 4th person to walk in.
They're
man.
conformers. I'm sorry you
Okay,
established
well,
like that.
but regardless of that, man, we still need you to step back outside.
I have
because
packages here
you
that
can
were
get-
delivered
and
to
we
me.
can
So
give them
this is
to
my
you.
right. This is my
We can
private
give them
property.
to you.
This
It's
is
not
my
yours.
right.
Well, first off, it's not your right, Karen. And second, if you don't want to comply with UPS's store policies, then you have the right to ship your packages somewhere else. Like your house, you idiot.
How can you criminally trespass somebody or block somebody from criminally trespassing?
Let me explain it to you, okay?
Okay.
Once
But my business and my packages are sent in here.
They are
So
a business, and they
yes.
have the right to decide whether they're going to do business with you or not. So if they decide they don't
So
want
if my
you to go
aunt
back
sends
here,
something from Kentucky or from Kansas or Missouri here, and this is allegedly my address, and I come to pick it up because I have a apartment number or something as 123, and it doesn't exist or it doesn't get delivered to my house. So what is that?
I'm trying to determine if
That's what I'm trying to straighten out right now. Do we need to stop the packages?
Yes, Karen, you finally get it. If you don't want to abide by UPS's rules and regulations, then you should probably have your packages sent elsewhere. You are a fucking idiot. Okay, so I think this is going to be where we end the video today. These two Karens are just prime examples of what can go wrong when you act like an idiot in public. And more stores should follow the example set forth by Trader Joe's and UPS and start criminally trespassing these team-killing fucktards so they don't come back. Eventually, they'll run out of places to shop and they'll start following the rules like everyone else. So wear your mask, Karen, and don't be a fucking idiot. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. If you found this video interesting and you'd like to see more, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And a massive shout out to all of my channel members and patrons whose support helps me keep doing what I love to do, calling out idiots on the internet. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm out.